Hello there, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about these special people who made the 2024 Afahye very memorable. Before that, I'm Hasi Christian and welcome to my YouTube channel. 2024 Afahye happened like 2 weeks ago, and these people made it very memorable. I've been in Cape Coast all my life, like I was born and bred in Cape Coast. I schooled here in Cape Coast. And since the time I really had a chance to celebrate with us, and my dad was strict and all that. So, but since the time I grew up to understand the real Fetu Afahye, I've known it to be a male-dominated festival. I'm not trying to be gender those days, yes. But growing up, I knew it to be a male-dominated festival. But this year's was different. Like, let me give you 3 reasons this year's was different. One, it had been 25 years since Osaberma Dr. Nana Theatre was installed as the Oguaa King. So he was celebrating his 25 years on the throne. And two, it's been 60 years since Fetu Afahye was reinstated by Osaberma Nana Mbra the Fifth. The British, during the colonization era, they banned the celebration of Fetu Afahye, but it was reinstated by Nana Mbra the Fifth 60 years ago. So it's been 60 years. The next reason is we had the presence of Otumfuo Osei, the overlord of the Asante Kingdom. Yes, we invited Otumfuo Osei to grace this year's occasion. So he was very superb. My fourth reason why this year was unique is the activeness of our women in the celebration. Right from the planning to the execution of this year's festival, it was all about our women. And it made me so happy that women are now actively involved in Fetu Afahye, right from the planning stage to the execution stage. Looking back at the festival, I couldn't be more proud of the women who took on the various leadership roles and executed it perfectly. They did amazing job. We know for every event there's supposed to be a planning committee. And for the 60th celebration of Fetu Afahye, the planning committee was headed by the one and only our former EC chair, Madam Charlotte Osei. If you've watched up to this point and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe for me. Thank you so much. Let's move on. Madam Charlotte Osei is from Cape Coast. Like, she's a Cape Coaster from a or something, yes. And we have another that says, Ufie Pete Ozuwunama Ibika. So, like, who could have better executed the job other than a daughter from the land? And she did amazing. She did amazing. Right from the planning to the execution. I think I met her during the Bakate regatta. I met her, and this woman, this going up and down, went, oh yeah, she did amazingly well. One thing I noticed and liked about how she went about things is how she actively involved the various Asafu companies, the 7 Asafu companies we have in Cape Coast, making t-shirts for them, bringing them on board. She carried everybody along. You know, Otumfuo Osei was in Cape Coast on Thursday. He went straight to UCC because there was a special congregation held in his honor. He was being awarded with a doctorate degree. I was there, and the moderator was the woman. Her delivery, after everything was done, I was asking my colleagues who that woman was because she was on point. Unfortunately, I don't have much information about her, but if anybody knows her, please tell her she has a fan here. Another woman who aced her roles effortlessly was Madame Dorinda of Asasi Radio, Cape Coast. Madame Dorinda Mbonejuma, right from covering the special congregation held for Otumfuo Osei to emceeing the grand debate. Like a woman emceeing such a great event. Oh yeah, as a papa, her delivery, her composure, her confidence, simple, like it's worth emulating Madame Dorinda. Mbo Nejuma. And then the women who sent foodstuff to the palace for the Oguamahin and his sub-chiefs. This year's was spectacular. They were all in a uniformed attire, marching straight to the palace. It was a beautiful sight. And then when we come to the cultural aspect, the queen mothers beautifully adorned in their rich kente with their egusi naze. Oh, this year's festival, it was a 50-50 affair. I couldn't have been more proud. All those involved, together, all these great women made this year's Fetu Afahye at 61 for the books. Their contributions will forever be remembered. And I like the fact that they involve children in this year's event. It means we have people, or we have those who will carry on the traditions for the next generation. And I'm on Yoda. Thank you so much for sticking with me till the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And please, if you haven't subscribed, kindly hit on the subscription button for me. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in my next video. Has a Christian here. Bye.